What is up, Wanderers? I know it's been a while. Happy New Year. Today we have a epic video for you guys. We ended up buying another off-roader overlander for the Wander Taco fam. My wife had a 2013 Honda Accord and it was on its deathbed, so we got rid of that and we got this. Alright guys, here is our new to us 2016 Toyota 4Runner SR5. Now this package doesn't come with leather seats, however the person before us upgraded the seats to the cat skin leather seats in there, so we've got the leather option on this trim, which is great. But this truck is completely stock. Obviously the Wander Taco is completely built, and the 4Runner is going to get built starting today, so we're excited to share that. But let's get into this build a little bit more. Now we've been looking for a 5th gen 4Runner to add to our fleet for a few months now, and every single one that we found, the deal fell through. They sold it before we could even get there. So this was the first one we actually went and looked at and fell in love with. My wife wanted either white or silver, so obviously we got lucky and got the silver one. And little fun fact about the Wander Taco, I was actually looking at a silver Tacoma before we bought the Cav Blue one, but so it's nice to have silver in our family. It'll hide scratches well. But yeah, we bought this thing in the middle of December. In California, rates are crazy right now, but end of the year deals are huge. So we capitalized on that and it was great. But we're gonna jump into building this guy out. We've got a bunch of parts in the garage from our awesome partners, Cali Raised LED. We've got Sherpa going on the 4Runner today. We've got a Stinger Off-Road High 10 Plus radio going in, skid plates, front bumper, lighting is on the way. We're excited to build this thing out. And let us know in the comments, what should we do to this 4Runner? Should we lift it? Should we put it on 35s? Should we keep it stock and put it on just some all-terrain 265s? What do you think? Let us know down below. And or what companies should we put on this 4Runner here? But for today's video, our first mod that came in the mail, shout out Trevor at Sherpa, great guy, great company. We have a Sherpa Nemus 24 on the Tacoma and we absolutely love it, so I knew that that was one of the first things that we wanted to add to the 4Runner. So this thing isn't going to be a install video, but I'll kind of walk through the first mods of parts that we're going to put on and showcase it for you guys as well. But make sure to check us out on Instagram at Wander Taco. Who knows, maybe we'll change the name to be more fitting to a couple different builds on the page, or maybe we'll keep it like a lot of guys do as well. Now if you're like me, these roof rails got to go, and luckily Sherpa has a video to share with you guys on taking off this roof rack here, or roof rails I should say. There are a few plates, front plate, back plate, 4 total, 2 on each side. Those plates come off and there's a 12mm bolt in there, so we're gonna get those guys off real quick and get this roof rack rolling. All right, we're working on getting the Sherpa rack installed, and one thing I wanted to point out to you guys is this rack uses no silicone. Rubber, clamps down and is watertight, so you're not messing with any silicone like other racks have. It's a huge win by Sherpa. Alrighty, we just finished up the Sherpa roof rack on our 5th gen 4Runner. That's it for day 1 of mods.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, we are back on the 5th gen 4Runner build today. We've got this sweet box here that we're gonna install into our 4Runner. This is the all new Stinger High 10 Plus plug and play radio. Now, if you know Toyota and their infotainment centers, it is lacking in that sense. So having wireless CarPlay in the 4Runner is a huge must. So let's get into it. We'll unbox this guy, show you guys some other mods that we're gonna do to the 4Runner, and yeah, stay tuned. Now I was gonna show you guys on the Tacoma. This is the Stinger High 10 radio, which is awesome. We've been loving this, so we knew that when we got our 5th gen 4Runner, we were gonna add the same radio to it. Also installed this Molly panel from Cali Raised LED on the back of the hatch. So let us know in the comments below, what should we add to this? I'm thinking probably a flashlight. There's a first aid kit over there, maybe a shovel. I don't know, what should we add? Let us know. All right, now this necessarily isn't gonna be a install video. Stinger has some great videos that I will link down in the description below for the Tacoma install and the 4Runner install. But we're gonna unbox this box here and show you guys what we get from Stinger. All right, guys, well, this is what you get from Stinger with their High 10 Plus kit here. You've got your, obviously your radio right there. To the right, we've got our new trim pieces, which we will show you guys that as well. And this is really cool. Even though I already have some of these, they do add the plastic trim removal pieces in there too. And of course, you know, you can't go wrong with stickers. Adds 5 horsepower per sticker that you add to your rig. So like I said, this isn't going to be an install video. We will post one on our Instagram, so stay tuned for that, but I will link the videos down below for installation processes too. All right, we got the stock radio out thanks to Stinger's YouTube video. We've got it in my messy garage. So we're gonna disassemble it here and work on getting the new radio in. All right, guys, we're working on getting this radio installed. This is the new bezel. Like I said before, this isn't an install video, but wanted to show you this big display compared to before. This is going to be an awesome upgrade, but we're working on the new bezel here. We have the old guy right here. Let's see if we can get that in focus there. There we go. But I like that we're getting rid of the silver and going black. All right, the one thing I do not like about newer cars is how many harnesses, things you have to connect together. It's difficult if you're not good with electrical like I am, but luckily we followed directions and got it all together, so now we gotta just connect it to the original harness there. All right, guys, in the end, this was totally worth it to install. This is the new Stinger High 10 Plus. We'll be doing some reviews on this guy soon, but night and day difference in the 4Runner. Stoked on this setup. And for those that are wondering how much bigger this radio is, it's pretty slimline. You do lose a little bit of those vents up top there, but overall, sleek, great setup from Stinger. I can't even focus. All right, don't make fun of me for the disco ball. This is my wife's rig, and she loves disco balls, so that's what's hanging from the rear view mirror there. But we got our Cali Raised LED phone mount up and running. Pretty awesome setup here. You can also run your phone cord through this guy right here, so it's all a seamless design there, but great addition from Cali Raised. All right, guys, that about sums it up for the first video on our new to us 5th gen 4Runner. We threw a poll out on our story and on Instagram, and people said do more videos instead of one long video on the 4Runner. So yeah, let us know what you think, what you want to see coming to this. But so far, loving our Stinger radio that we installed today. We love our Sherpa roof rack. Got the rig tinted. Got the Cali Raised molly panel up in the back. We've got sliders, skids, covert bumper, lift, wheels and tires on the way. Let us know what you want to see on this 4Runner. And until next time, we'll be wandering.